Welcome back to the pages of Ink and Ivy Studios. I'm Elias the Keeper, and I'm so glad you've joined me for another quiet, creative journey. Today we're creating a scrapbook page called Entwined in Celestial Wanderings, a page inspired by winding paths, celestial skies, and the quiet magic of not always knowing where the road ahead may lead. So, settle in with your favorite drink, make yourself comfortable, and let's create something beautiful together. Every scrapbook page begins the same way, with a blank space waiting to become a story. Today's story feels different. It reminds me of old maps tucked inside forgotten books, the kind that promised hidden kingdoms and adventures beyond the horizon. Not every journey needs a destination. Sometimes simply wandering is enough. The soft blues and violets create a peaceful sky, somewhere between daylight and evening. It's the kind of place where imagination has room to breathe. I like to think backgrounds are much like memories. They quietly support everything that comes after, even when they aren't the first thing we notice. Now, the page begins to take shape as I layer the beautiful Moonweavers Dreamworks collection from Polly's print. Each piece feels like a fragment from another world, a winding map, swirling clouds, tiny bottles filled with possibility, and an old compass patiently waiting for someone brave enough to follow it. I don't always plan exactly where each embellishment will go. Sometimes they seem to find their own place, as though the page already knows the story it wants to tell. The map becomes the heart of today's page. Looking at it, I can't help but wonder how many roads we choose simply because they feel right, rather than because we know where they'll end. Perhaps that's how the most meaningful adventures begin. Life has a curious way of guiding us through unexpected places. Even the winding paths eventually become part of our story. The clouds drift gently across the page, carrying the feeling of dreams and distant places. And so another page finds its place within our journal. Today's page reminds me that every path we follow, every unexpected turn, and every quiet moment of wonder becomes part of who we are. We may not always know where we're going, but perhaps that's where the magic lives, in allowing ourselves to wander with open hearts and curious minds. Thank you for spending this peaceful moment with me here at Ink and Ivy Studios. Until we open the next page together, may your creativity continue to guide you. May your imagination never lose its sense of wonder, and may you always find beauty along the paths that call to you. Until next time, take care. Elias the Keeper.